Sky News can reveal photographs and videos from tourists played a crucial role in police securing a warrant for the arrest of the Outback Wrangler Matt Wright. Live to Matt Cunningham with this exclusive story. Matt, why were these photographs so important?
Well, one of the key allegations police are making against the Outback Wrangler, Matt Wright, is that he disconnected the hours meter in a helicopter that was involved in this crash that killed his best mate, Chris Willow Wilson, on February 28 this year. Now, a lot of eyebrows were raised last month when police issued a media release asking for tourists who had any photographs, if they'd been on a scenic flight in this helicopter with the call signal VHIDW. Police asked for those tourists to come forward and provide those photographs and video. Well, I can tell you today that at least 3 tourists came forward and provided such information. That included video of the helicopter taking off from Matt Wright's top-end safari camp. There were photographs that were sent to police from April last year, December last year and January this year. The relevance of this, Laura, is that helicopters like this one need to have their hours recorded and sent to the Civil Aviation Safety Authority so that they can be maintained, have 50 and 100-hour services and even overhauls when they reach 2,200 hours. Now, my understanding is that police will allege that on the days that these photographs were taken of that helicopter in operation, police will say that the records provided by Matt Wright's company Halibrook to CASA showed that the helicopter was not in use. Matt Wright is expected to be charged with several offences over this helicopter crash and the events leading up to it and after that helicopter crash. He has strenuously denied the allegations, Laura, and says that he will vigorously defend those charges.
As mentioned, Matt, he is on his way from Sydney to Darwin as we speak. When is he due to arrive? And what is going to happen when he arrives back in Darwin?
Well, he's due to arrive here at about 11:30 local time. That's 1 p.m. Sydney time. He has boarded a flight in Sydney, a Qantas flight bound for Darwin. There were media waiting for him when he arrived at Sydney this morning. Here's a bit of the exchange between journalists and Matt Wright at the Sydney airport.
Mr. Wright, how are you feeling about handing this to police? What did you say to Sebastian when you visited him at the hospital? Are you going to be defending these charges? Is there anything you'd like to say about the allegations at all?
Okay. So Matt Wright not saying much there at the Sydney airport this morning. As for your question, Laura, about what will happen when he arrives here in Darwin, well, my understanding is that police won't be waiting for him. They won't arrest him here at the airport. He has been given until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to hand himself in to police here in Darwin, where he's expected to be charged with several offences. Those offences include perverting the course of justice, tampering with evidence, destroying evidence, interfering with witnesses and unlawful entry. But to repeat, Matt Wright has strenuously denied any wrongdoing in relation to these matters.
OK, Matt, thanks so much for that. So lands there in Darwin at around 1 p.m. Sydney time.